Hi there, Libra. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm coming at you from the frozen tundra of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I'm here to do your love reading from now through February 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe the heck out of this channel. And I do appreciate your positive comment and feedback. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box down below. Just know that this is a general love reading. It may or may not resonate with everyone who sees this. And like I like to say, my readings have a long shelf life and no expiration date, just like a box of Twinkies. Very well preserved. So this reading could resonate tomorrow, next week, next Neverwary. If it doesn't make sense, don't try to make it fit. Keep an open mind whenever you're watching tarot videos and use your own common sense when you're making decisions about your own situation. Again, a private reading would be highly advisable. And again, the link for my website to book that is down below in the description box. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp in love from now through February 15th, 2019. We're going to pull a message out of the Fortune deck as the overall big picture that you need to be aware of over the next 2 weeks. Then we'll be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck. I will validate any major arcana cards with another deck, and we'll bring in some oracle messages at the end. Just want to let you know how I roll. I am a psychic medium. I'm not just a tarot reader, so today has been very, very heavy with paranormal activity around me. Just a lot of strange things. Gemini had a spirit pop up in their reading. Sagittarius had one pop up in their reading today. I've had some things happen since I woke up today. So like I said, anything is possible. Nothing surprises me anymore. Okay, let's get into your reading, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. General love reading from now through February 15th, 2019. Your first message is the Knight. It's the Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah! Busting down the gate, coming through the wall. Triumph over adversity. Blowing past those obstacles, overcoming obstacles. Your knight in shining armor, it's the Kool-Aid man. Woohoo! Those of us who grew up in the 1970s remember the Kool-Aid man commercials, and the younger generation sees it, satirical version of it on Family Guy. Oh my goodness. How much fun is that, the Kool-Aid guy? Triumph over adversity, overcoming those obstacles, breaking down the barriers, busting through the gate, your knight in shining armor. Okay, let's see what's in the cards for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through February 15th, 2019. Try to keep the energy light and fluffy up in here. All right, off the bottom of the deck, you've got death. What did I just say? Did I just say I wanted it light and fluffy and then they give me death? Come on. Someone's, maybe they've overcome something, or something had to end so that a new beginning could burst forth. They had to put an end to the old way of being and thinking. This could be a past love returning into your life. Scorpio energy here. Card number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. That brings stability. So if there was no stability and there was some type of blockage or obstacle Someone is overcoming that. They're releasing what no longer serves them so that something new and better can come in. It could also be a lover from the past returning. A situation that you thought was long dead and gone is now coming back. Or you thought there wasn't a chance for this. You thought there was no chance that this person would come back and you're about to give up. And all of a sudden, here they come back. Like the Kool-Aid guy. Oh, yeah! Oh, my gosh, Libra. And then you've got the star, destiny, fate, healing, Aquarius energy. It was written in the stars. Someone might be seen in public. Someone might actually be a public figure. This is also around astrology and the occult and the paranormal and the metaphysical and the esoteric. It's the star. Someone's seen in the public eye. You're somebody's star. You're the star of their show. You're the star, the brightest star in their sky, Libra. It's either your energy or how you feel about someone else. And Libras are very romantic. They want to be that knight in shining armor. They're very dreamy. They got their head in the stars. They got stars in their eyes. Blinded by love. That's very Libra energy. Very air energy. Air, the element of air actually has to do with the heart chakra. Three of Cups, celebration, reunion, happiness, getting together with friends. It doesn't always have to be a third-party situation, although it could have been. Maybe someone was into partying. They wanted to be in the spotlight, celebrate, party. Maybe someone needed attention or they sought attention in a negative way, but they're putting an end to that type of way of being or thinking. I really feel like this is a reunion, a celebration, wedding, get together with friends. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do have Scorpio here and Aquarius. Two of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This someone's been like making sluggish progress forward, kind of spinning their wheels in place. This person's trying to ride their bike through the water, but they are making movement. You do see the wind blowing his coat open. So he is now making steadier, balanced progress forward. You see the clouds breaking in the distance. The sun is coming out. They're making their way through the Kool-Aid. Making their way through the Kool-Aid on their way over to something more balanced, stable. Someone has to make a head over heart decision, or they're trying to weigh out the pros and cons of something, or just bring physical balance into their lives, or balance their health and diet. Earth has to do with your physical body, your resources, your possessions, things that are tangible. So someone might not have been healthy and they've maybe they got like a death sentence from the doctor, and they're like, if you don't change your diet and quit the drinking and partying, you're going to end up dying. And, you've got a lot to live for. You have a lot of hope. This is about hope too. All hope isn't lost if you can find balance and get your life together and balance your diet out and, live with more moderation. And I think someone is finally waking up and they're going to overcome those obstacles. So it could be something like that too with your partner or with you. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Temperance. So I really feel someone may have had some type of alcohol issue that caused a rift between you and your partner. And now they have to heal and recover and have a more, you know, remember the temperance movement back in the early 1900s? And, you know, they had prohibition, put a lot of the bars and alcohol manufacturers out of business for a while. Well, yeah, somebody's, I think, getting on the wagon. They're on the wagon. No more partying and drinking. I feel like somebody likes to drink at home. And it's not healthy. It's starting, like I said, but they have to put an end to it or end up losing. But it looks like they're gonna do it. And you need to have faith and hope that they're going to be able to make it through, and they will succeed. Underneath the Temperance, you have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the World, which leaves the Knight of Cups, an offer, an apology, something coming from the heart, someone who's fickle, romantic, dreamy, poetic, could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who's immature and might like to drink a bit too much. And then you've got the World closing out that cycle, that way of life, growing up, learning the karmic lessons, or someone coming back around after going through a dark period. They're going to come around now. They're going to come in from out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles energy, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who isn't connected with their higher self or their spirituality. Someone might have also been put out in the doghouse for their drinking habits or other addictions, put out in the cold. They've been in and out, back and forth. It's been a constant struggle. It's been an endless cycle, but it's about to end now with death and the World. Someone, like I said, this person's going to risk losing everything in their world if they don't straighten up and fly right and find balance and temperance and healing. But they're being divinely guided to do so. You've got the Star and you've got Temperance. Archangel Michael, who's the divine alchemist, watching over someone. Archangel Michael is also the patron saint and guardian of first responders, police, firefighters, EMTs, nurses, doctors. So this could be someone who might have alcohol issue. They might have a stressful job and might be a first responder. And they realized if they don't straighten up, one, they need to get their health in order or risk dying an early death and also losing their family to this immature, irresponsible behavior. They have to learn how to love themselves and heal, and also because they love their family and they want to be around to see their kids grow up. So let's clarify the Knight, the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! Why is the Knight here for Libra? And again, these messages may not be for everyone. Don't try to make them fit. The obstacle does not have to be alcoholism. It can be anything that they're overcoming. I live in Milwaukee. We have a bar in every corner. So I deal with alcoholics all the time. It's not funny. My first husband was an alcoholic, and my dad and my brother and a lot of family members were alcoholics. It's hard to overcome that. But, you know, you need to be there to love them and support them. It's not your job to fix anybody, but you need to get them the proper help and resources, professional help and resources to overcome whatever issues that they're having that's causing barrier between the two of you. Okay, so let's clarify the night for Libra. The Hierophant, which is a number 5. It's a number of change. It's Taurus energy. I feel like someone is going to turn to faith and religion to help them overcome their obstacles. They might be getting some spiritual counseling through a church group or something like AA, a traditional organization. Somebody might check into AA or a rehab facility and successfully complete their treatment. I feel like these people are married as well. They might be going through marriage counseling as well. But there's a marriage at stake here, a marriage and family at stake. Let's clarify the Hierophant with the Knight. Somebody might be getting counseling through the Knights of Columbus. It's a Catholic organization as well. You've got the World. So yeah, completing a cycle of treatment with a traditional organization. You got the World here twice. They are definitely going to end their ways and overcome this situation. They're going to overcome this. They might also found out they've got a cirrhotic liver or some type of bloating or a beer gut. I mean, she's definitely pregnant, but if it's a man, this is like a beer gut or some type of liver issue or inflammation of the gut due to alcoholism. And that they have to, if they don't end it, they're going to end up dying. So you've got death here. If they don't stop it. And then you've got the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, this person's going to become, this is a father figure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they may have it in their chart, but their energy is about being grounded, stable, conservative, very conservative, traditional. So this person is going to get themselves in good health and be the ideal husband and father that they were meant to be. Why is death here for Libra? 10 of Cups. This is abundance in health, happy home, joy, prosperity. So they're going to end that so that they can restore happiness and harmony in the home, in the marriage. It's wish fulfillment. So it's 2 wish cards here. Why is the star here for Libra? 9 of Pentacles again. Self-actualized, strong, stable. They've worked hard to get where they're at. Self-actualized. Very well manifested person. This is the person you want them to be, or that they can be, if they get their shit together. And if they don't straighten up and fly right, they're going to be single. Because this is also the single lady card. Oh, I'm a single lady. Because someone's like, you know what? If you can't get your shit together, I'd rather be single than deal with a bad marriage with a drunk. They're like, if you don't behave, you're going to be single again. Or somebody's out here acting like they're single. They wish they were single. But I think they're going to make a 360 and come back around, decide they're going to want to stay in the marriage. Why is the World here? We've got it twice. World is validated by the King of Cups. Here's my alcoholic card. Could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Cups is emotionally mature. They don't express their emotions or handle their feelings very well and have a hard time expressing love. Doesn't mean that they don't love. They're a very loving person, but they're more logical, which is typical Libra energy. So this person thinks the world of you and they want to do right, and that they're gonna make a turnaround. They're gonna turn their life around and make things right and grow up and deal with their emotions in a healthier way. Why is Temperance here for Libra? It's validated with the Seven of Wands. They're going to fight for this. They have to fight for balance and healing. It's going to be a fight. That's been a battle with this addiction for a very long time. It's been really hard. They could have been battling inner demons or other issues that go way back to childhood. And they've been masking this for years and years and years with unhealthy habits. And they've realized if they don't change their ways that they could, end up dying, and it's not worth it. And they want to be healthy and fight for this connection, this relationship, this marriage, whatever this is between the two of you. They're going to fight. I also feel like when they're drinking, they get very violent and have anger issues. And there's a lot of fighting. Physical abuse. I feel like somebody can be physically abusive or verbally abusive when they've been drinking. And this person is now wishing to be single. They don't want to be in an abusive partnership anymore. They feel like there's something better for them. They know there's something better. They know they're better than this. They're like, I'm worth more. I know my worth. I am not going to allow anyone to abuse me. My first husband was a lot like this. He was a police officer, and I was verbally, emotionally, and physically abused by him. And it was horrible when he drank at home by himself. Our marriage lasted 3 years. It's long enough to build a house and have 2 babies with him. The third time, he almost killed me, and I left. And not every woman or man, there are women that abuse men too. It can go either way, especially if someone's a drug addict or alcoholic. They're not in their right mind, and a lot of the addiction is because of unresolved childhood issues or other stuff, or that's been a pattern in their life, in their family. This is very painful, but I have to get through this reading. Not every woman is lucky. They die. This is like domestic in the home. They actually get killed from domestic abuse. It's often a family member, from a family member. So if you are abused, know your worth and don't lose hope. There is hope. You can get yourself out of this. Whether you're male or female, if you're being abused, you need to leave. You need to leave, and they need to deal with stuff on their own. And it's going to be hard, but you're going to overcome it. You'll be able to. You need to have faith and be strong. I I feel like there might be a pregnant woman who is being verbally abusive with her husband, and he can't do anything because she's pregnant. He cannot lay a hand on her. Nobody should anyway. Shouldn't lay a hand on anybody. Or there's a pregnant woman who's being abused who needs to leave. Please find a friend. Go talk to your pastor. Go to your church. Go to a shelter. Leave. Please leave. You need to plan a way out. Get an escape plan. You need to leave right away, or you're going to end up dead. This is no joke. There's a couple storylines here, so whoever needs these messages, I hope you're out here getting these messages. If you know somebody who's going through this, please share this video with them. I know they might not believe in tarot or anything, but tarot is based on faith and spirituality and religion. I am a psychic medium, and my job is to help other people. So please make sure, if you're in an abusive situation, you need to leave. If you're someone who's struggling with alcoholism or addiction, please go get help. If you know somebody who's being abused, please help them and give them shelter. Okay, so let's get an oracle message from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Well, that escalated quickly. It started out as a light, happy reading, and there's some like heavy shit you guys are dealing with. I'm so sorry. But know that you have the faith and hope that you will be able to overcome these obstacles and get out of it. Faith will lead you in the right direction. You're being divinely guided, and you are being watched over by Archangel Michael. Hope. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You'll overcome this. Your guardian angels and spirit guides are watching over you. Please go get help and don't lose hope. And I feel if you love someone who's going through this and you see that they're working hard, don't lose hope in them. Especially if they're not abusive and you see that they're trying and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing to get help. Don't give up hope. If you see they're not doing anything to help themselves, or that it's really a severe situation, you need to save yourself and just leave. Save yourself and your kids and get the hell out. Because you deserve to be happy. Leave the past behind you and just be happy. Find your happiness again. You might be better off being on your own and not dealing with this drama. There's someone out there for you who's going to love you and treat you right. You don't have to put up with this crap. You're worth more. Reunion. So someone might be coming back after dealing with something like this. They might have been dealing with a karmic ex-partner and left their true love, and they had to go through this. Or there's something, but there's going to be a reunion. Second chances. Getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. So it's all about hope. And, you know, everybody, most people, I shouldn't say everybody, most people with good intentions do deserve a second chance. Okay. Letter. A message or contact from your love is on its way. So if there's been no contact, because maybe this person's been in rehab or they've been dealing with stuff and maybe you didn't know about it, they're going to come and tell you what they've been going through. You're going to get some communication from a friend or a loved one. I need help. I'm in a bad situation. Can you please help me? You're going to get some type of communication around something. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Libra. Be the love, be the light. Don't lose hope. Have faith. It's gonna work out the way it's supposed to. Just stay positive, okay? All right. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.